Hello everyone, welcome to Pramil EduSphere. In this video, we will be exploring a fundamental aspect of any successful organization, that is, human resource management or HRM. We'll look to this famous quote by Peter Drucker, who is known as the father of modern management. The best way to predict the future is to create it. So, guys, let's start studying and create our future. Whether you are a student, a professional, or just curious about how organizations manage their fundamental valuable asset, that is, people, this video will provide you the clear understanding of HRM, its evolution, and its key objectives. Now, moving on to the introduction of human resource management or HRM. HRM is much more about than just hiring and firing. HRM is a strategic approach to managing people within an organization. It involves recruiting, hiring, training, and developing employees, as well as managing their performance, compensation, and benefits. HRM also focuses on fostering a positive work culture, ensuring legal compliance, and aligning HR strategies with the overall business goal to drive organizational success. In essence, HRM is key to driving organizational success by managing and supporting your most valuable asset, that is, people. Now, moving on to the evolution of HRM, we'll be seeing in this slide how does the HRM evolved from the personal management to the more strategic human resource management. Before 18th century, when labor management was informal, work focused heavily on craft skills with minimum attention to worker welfare. Craftsmanship was key, but there was little in the way of structured labor management or worker. Fast forward to the Industrial Revolution, where factories began to rise. Unfortunately, this period saw harsh working conditions. However, this era also introduced the welfare officers to improve conditions, marking the start of more formal approach to labor management. Now, moving on to the late 19th and early 20th century. In late 19th and early 20th century, Frederick Taylor scientific management emerged, focusing on efficiency and productivity. This period also saw the rise of labor unions and influential Hawthorne studies, which began exploring the impact of work environment on employees' performance. By the mid of 20th century, the human relations movement took center stage, emphasizing employee satisfaction, motivation, and leadership. This era expanded the field of personal management, focusing on the human side of work. Now, the late 20th century till present, the modern HRM. Today, HRM is all about strategic alignment with organizational goals. The impact of technology and globalization has transformed the field. Modern HRM focuses on enhancing employee experience, well being, and ensuring that HR strategies support broader business objectives. Now we'll be looking to the objectives of HRM. While diving into the core objectives of human resource management, we'll be breaking them into four areas, that is, societal, organizational, functional, and personal. Let's start with societal objective. These focus on how HRM impacts broader community and ethical standards of the organization. First, legal compliance. HRM ensures that the organization adheres to labor laws, ethical standards, and regulations protecting employee rights and promoting fair treatment. Next, corporate social responsibility or CSR. This involves engaging in activities that benefit community and environment, reflecting the organization's commitment to social responsibility. Lastly, promoting diversity and inclusion. HRM focus on diverse workforce that mirrors society and promotes equality and inclusion. Moving on to organizational objectives, these are about aligning HR practices with the strategic goals of the organization. Achieving organizational goals involves aligning HR practices with company strategic objectives to boost productivity, efficiency, and competitiveness. Talent acquisition and retention is crucial. HRM focuses on recruiting, developing, and retaining skilled employees who are essential for the organization's success. We'll be looking into the detail of these terms, such as recruitment, development, in the upcoming videos. Employee engagement and motivation creates a positive work environment that enhance employee engagement, satisfaction, and loyalty towards the organization. Now let's look at functional objectives. These ensures that HR operations are efficient and effective. Effective HR management means overseeing all HR functions like recruitment, training, and performance management to meet organizational needs. Resource optimization is also one important factor which focuses on managing human resources efficiently, maximizing their contribution, and minimizing cost and waste. Operational efficiency aims to streamline HR processes and systems to support the organization's efficient operations effectively. Finally, let's explore personal objectives. These are all about supporting individual employees and their well being to look after the employees. Employee development provides opportunity for career growth, skill development, and personal advancement. Job satisfaction ensures that the employees have fulfilling and rewarding career that align with their personal goals and values. And work-life balance supports employees in achieving a healthy balance between their professional personal lives, contributing to the overall well-being. These were the four basic objectives of the HRM. That's a wrap up for the first part of this HRM video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Share your thoughts or questions in the comments below. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.